Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Drogba really
has a look and has a go. It scores! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Drogba. He's a sharp little ball here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Griezmann gets a foot in here. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's another throw. And here's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And we have our very first corner. Neymar plays it short. Header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rodri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nesta calmly anticipates. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Perez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Interesting ball. So it is still 0-0. Griezmann. And here's Drogba. And that's an excellent interception. And that was very necessary. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Fernando Torres. And it's Perez. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Paris Saint... And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Neymar. Number 21.
There's the start of the second half.
Number 22.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Number 6, Seedorf.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that interception was Griezmann! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And they win it back again. And the pass is intercepted. Seedorf. Nice sequence of passes, this. He's having a go! Oh, my word! That is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Seedorf. Rodri. Thuram. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely feet. Roberto Carlos. Up he goes! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That is a brilliant interception. Lloris gets rid without sophistication. That pass has been well intercepted. Griezmann.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nesta deals with that comfortably. Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
And Romario!
Oh, no. That could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Now, that's well seen too. And that's really well manoeuvred. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Van der Vaart.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game. that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy.
And Torres! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And he shoots! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. India are looking to go forward now. That's been cut out, well played. Speculative strike. And here's from Mario. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Nunez. Neymar. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nice ball, and can he finish? There's a goal! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Now it's Torres. That is good alertness. India applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand...
And Romario! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Cruyff. Now it's Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, nicely intercepted. Konate. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Done delicately. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely aimed pass. Deep into stoppage time. And it's half-time here. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Neymar.
And the action is back on the way. A solitary
18,
goal. That is. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Number 22.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Number 30, Messi. Number 70.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, great play.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Van der Vaart. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Konate. India have reclaimed it. Now it's Romario. Well-timed, excellent interception. Nunez is carrying after that one. Still just a single goal between the sides. Passing is crisp and sharp.
The attendance for this match was
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither of... He's got a side of goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession. There's the shot! Really well taken goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That is a great pick out. Now can he find a big chance? We've got a goal! Just 1 goal in it now. Game on! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
India get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Romario claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. The end of the game. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
The action has already started.
Brilliantly cut out. Ronaldinho, the man who you could say was the man once upon a time.
Yeah, certainly was in the noughties. So many games where his magic just shone.
And of course, there was that really famous game in November of 2005.
I know the one you mean. One of the most dominant performances by an away side in Madrid. He was absolutely instrumental in securing that 3-0 win.
What a couple of goals he scored. Individual masterpieces, the pair of them. He just tied them up in knots.
Yeah, the defence was described as showing no guts and no attitude, but I think that's harsh. I think we've got to focus on Ronaldinho. He was simply too good on that day, and nobody, and I say nobody, would have fared any better.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And there's green grass ahead of him.
And the shot! And he's done it!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Chouameni.
Ronaldinho.
Maldini.
Well, played right into his path. And he's running through. Torres!
No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Has a go! It's fallen kindly here. He's delivered all right.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's Romario! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho gets a good foot in there. Shot, and Torres! That was superb goalkeeping.
Fernando Torres is offering a right smile there.
Right card. Pedri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Right card. A player who needs no introduction.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Neymar. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ronaldinho gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And that's been won straight back. No, that's been intercepted. Romario. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Romario. Neymar. Brazil looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't...
It's one! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Neymar. Number
Brazil
18,
kick off the second half.
Fernando Torres. Number 22.
And here's Neymar.
Number 21, Rijkaard.
Van der
Coming on
Vaart.
the field, number 8, Raphael Van der Vaart.
Quite squeezed that
Number
one through.
30, Messi.
Well, that is
Number
not the best ball,
17,
and he offers
Griezmann.
an apologetic look.
Number 6,
Clearly is miffed,
Seedorf.
having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Mbappe, strokes it back.
They're really getting no time.
He's got the shot away! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Brazil go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Beckenbauer. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Oh, that is a good ball to Romario!
The attendance for this match
That was no routine save.
Romario actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Romario. Mbappe. Neymar. And a goal kick. Pedri puts his foot on the gas, and it's Neymar. Ronaldinho couldn't squeeze it through, and he's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Goes in for the header! Goal! Brazil! And they get themselves in front! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Shapes to shoot! Caught offside that time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Ronaldinho. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that is that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say, a big hello to everyone.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good-looking ball.
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany.
It's Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Stood up well to him there. David Villa, and he was quick to react. Good pressure, determined, intense. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Romario! Oh, what has happened here? David Villa. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Romario, and that interception was most necessary. Neither side yet able to find the net. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's loose now, and they want to get... Right card! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Pedri. Cafu. Pedri. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. David Villa. Not the most accurate pass. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And he's quick to get it clear again. 5 minutes till the break. Done delicately. Pass is just off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Neymar. Number
Here we
18,
go again.
Fernando Torres.
Well, I can imagine both
Number
managers have been
22,
in the ears of the players. They want more.
Number
Let's hope the game
21,
comes to life sooner rather than later.
Coming on the field, number 8.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Number 30, Messi. Number 17, Griezmann. Number
Looking
6,
for options for movement.
Seedorf.
Great run on the overlap here. Lloris can pick that up. And no, that was never going to make it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Romario finds himself offside. Romario. Well, that pass isn't the best. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Great ball if he can get there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ernest. Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Belletti. He's gone forward. And he's intervened well there.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Cruyff. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. David Villa. Oh, good balls, great hit! Oh, yes, it's there! Finally, finally, finally!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Well, that's well seen too.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all
Please
of that.
make sure to watch the screen for an information
Your reflections then,
bulletin
Jim.
from the regional
Look, Peter,
police
a
department.
strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the Mbappe! Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
Salah. David Villa. In towards the back stick. And he's cleared it back out. Romario. Ernest. Oh, Red, nice interception. First quarter of an hour gone. No goals as yet. David Villa. Mohamed Salah is someone with real dynamite. Terrific header! And that's caused a worry or two. Rijkaard. Now it's Torres. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Costa Curta cuts it out. Romario. It's a pretty loose pass. McTominay, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Nicely spread. 30 minutes gone. And it's Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. He went for the corner. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Torres. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. No, he's just misjudged that one. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Besiktas with the corner, there first. Besiktas can try it again now. Corner number 2 then. Mohamed Salah with the short one. Nice interception, well timed. Otto.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rijkaard. Oh, he's found him and tries a shot! And again! There it is!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Number 8.
Sharp, simple. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Rijkaard. Number 7,
And the action
Neymar.
is back on the way.
Number 18.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about
Number
how to adjust the
22,
balance of your team. I mean, you want to get
Coming on
back
the
in it
field,
as soon as possible,
number 6,
but without leaving yourself too
Shador.
open.
Number 8, Rafael van der Vaart.
Otto drives
Number
forward on the
13,
overlap.
Messi.
Maldini
Number
does
17,
really well to win the ball there.
Griezmann.
No way through there. Oh, good ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Romario is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, what has happened? Romario! No mistake! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Snyder. Oh, that's ambitious. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Messi, and smartly reclaimed. Otto did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now he's off and running. And the pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Opts to... Great chance! Deftly away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. Salah. He's picked his way through. Great work on the overlap. Oh, smashing header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Mohamed Salah,
Two added minutes has been
Kaká,
indicated.
shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vinicius Junior, he's got away. And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Costa Curta kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. David Villa. Christian Abbiati in goal today. Just another example of a great Italian stopper. My goodness me, they've produced a few.
They have, and like some of the current crop, he's someone who's starred at the top level since his teens, Peter. Also proved himself to be a symbol of longevity and consistency.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's a sharp pass. Ernest, and he was quick to react. He is through here. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Corner. And we have our very first corner. Neymar plays it short. Maldini receives it in a good position here. And he can clear it away. Played back in. Oh, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Baresi gets over and intercepts. That is a great pick out. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Schneider. Oh, what a ball he's in here! And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. And it's Maldini. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can he latch on to this? It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. That's a nicely measured putt. Shapes to shoot! He scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Batistuta. And the pass is intercepted. Petty! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's there to retrieve it. Neymar. He could be in here. He could be. He's had a hit! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
Quick reminder today.
It's a goodish
please
game,
add
this,
your
and
entry
at
tickets
half-time,
at hand, as
it's
time
one
to
each.
announce today's winning lottery numbers.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Neymar. Number 18.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Number 22, Hannes. Number 21, Rijkaard.
Rodri.
Coming on the field.
We're seeing some really good
Number
pressure
8,
being applied here, Peter,
Rafael
particularly
Vandervaart.
from those guys up
Number
front.
30,
Yeah, and it
Messi.
just, I suppose, denies
Number
the others
17,
time and space.
Griezmann.
Well,
Number
I would
6,
call it blanket
Seedorf.
suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, they've got it again. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
David Villa looking understandably energised after his goal. Van der Vaart is onto it in a flash. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Petit. Here's Rodri. Messi. Rodri. David Villa. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Van der Vaart. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now Tramario. Decent hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Danger averted for now. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Thuram gets across to intercept that. That's a nicely measured pass. Romario! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And Torres! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pass somewhat off target. David Villa. David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Romario, has a goal! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Batistuta. Neymar. Messi. Rodri. Cafu. Cross to the back post. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, it's come loose.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's gone for goal! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And he's been shifted off it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Can he latch on to this? Now it's Torres. Torres.
Such good technique.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the... And the volley! Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, this looks sharp. That's a nicely weighted pass. Thuram cuts out the pass. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Petit. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Great ball, and he's in here! Neymar, who does have an assist to his name, perfectly measured that. Abiati catches it safely.
Has been indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Security staff
It has
for each
been a
block.
remarkable
Please report to the
contest,
staff room
decorated by
immediately.
goals, and two between them at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Fernando Torres.
And that's the start of another
Number
45
22,
minutes.
Hannes. Number 7, Neymar.
And he was
Number
quick to
21,
react.
Rijkaard. Coming on the field, number 30, Messi. Number
Rodri.
17, Griezmann.
Petit
Number
could
8,
move up a gear here.
Raphael van der Vaart. Number
And that
6,
interception was
Seedorf.
most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa. Batistuta. Batistuta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. This is promising. Costa Curta. Now the finish! And the ball's come loose here. Lloris trying to keep this in. Just about up to the hour now.
The attendance for this match
that is
was
really good tenacity.
70,987.
Messi standing over it. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Shifted upfield. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is a brilliant interception. Cafu. Rodri. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Nicely worked.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Threads one in. Gets his pass away.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And it's Seedorf. Tries a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself. Shapes to shoot! And that's off target. Batistuta is herring after that one. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Schneider.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Seedorf. He's through here. Cannavaro calmly. So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the pass is intercepted. Shot could be real chance! Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Early ball out from the back.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone. Shapes to shoot! Schneider. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Palmer. Neymar. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Short changes him with that pass. That is good alertness. Belletti. Van Balten makes the interception. Now it's Torres. Oh, that's well spotted. Palmer. Palmer. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And the pass is intercepted. And they're back on the ball again.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's a nicely measured pass. Torres! It's in!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Isak, and he's lost his... He's got the shot away! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
There will be
De
1
Jong
minute at a
really
time.
struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Neymar. Number 21.
So we're into the second 45.
Number 22.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
Number 18, Fernando Torres.
And
Coming
it's
on the
Griezmann.
field, Number 8.
That is a great pick out.
Number
And
6,
he's straight offside.
Seedorf. Number 17, Griezmann. Number 30, Messi. Substitution.
Well read, nice interception. No, he's just misjudged that one. And the counter is on. Palmer. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the keeper's in command. Well, they can break here. Brazil can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
The attendance for this match was
Interesting ball. That's a
72,306.
shade optimistic. Rodri. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's intervened well there. That's a little off target. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, no joy this time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Haaland, Cristiano Ronaldo, Rodri with the clearance. Maldini. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Brazil complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. Has a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Romario actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night,
welcome
all
to
the ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Romario! And that's caused a worry or two.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for options for movement. Gently done. Fiddles it through. Played back in. And he was alert to it. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pedri. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Romario. Oh, easy pickings there. Fernando Torres is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked...
And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Chooses to go back. Chance to finish. No, not quite.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Could be danger here. And Torres! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Neymar with the short one. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to belt it away. Nesta. And it's Rijkaard. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
That's a little off target. Mateus. And it's Messi. That pass has been well intercepted.
There will be 1 minute
Well,
at a
quality
time.
clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal,
Just
but
a
it's
quick
certainly not for the want
request
of
today for
trying,
everybody
so
to
nothing
please
to show
kindly
as
remove
yet.
any cars
At the break,
parked on the road
it's
outside
0-0.
the stadium.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Neymar.
And
Number
the action
22,
is back on the way.
Vanes. Number
0-0,
21,
and we're at the halfway point.
Number 18, Fernando Torres.
Well, he got rid
Coming
because
on
he
the
was under
field,
pressure.
Number 8,
And he was quick to
Rafael
react.
van der Vaart. Number 17, Griezmann. Number 6,
Koundé.
Seedorf. Number 30, Messi.
Mateus. He won't be happy with that one. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
898.
Triol clears. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a lovely, neat pass. Griezmann. Keeper's ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rummenigge. And this is Batistuta. Ah, that's a fine interception. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Seedorf.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Triol gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Defending of the desperate variety.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Griezmann with the cross.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
That's a sharp pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is a brilliant interception. And that's that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Your reflections then, Jim.
And a quick...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all the
welcome to
ingredients for a
today's
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
He won't be happy with that one. Nice sequence of passes, this. That has been knocked clear. And they've been given a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Batistuta. Oh, what has happened here? And that was very necessary. Pedri! Pedri! And that has fair fizzed.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Well read, nice interception. The ball is loose and the chase is... And Romario! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's quick to get it clear again. So we're still where we started right now. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Pedri. Almost half an hour in now. Fernando Torres. Messi. Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Dyer cuts out the pass. Mateus. And that is as far as they're going to go. Deftly away. And claimed it back swiftly. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodri. Hakimi. Rummenigge. And he's managed to get free. That is... He's gone for goal! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
I'd just like to read out our fan club members.
So
who
we
are
reached the
celebrating
halfway
their
point,
birthdays today.
and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Neymar. Number
And we're
18,
underway again.
Fernando Torres.
So the first half brought no goals.
Hannes. Number 21,
Pedri.
Rijkaard. Coming on the
Chouameni.
field, number 8.
It's
Rafael
Pedri.
van der Vaart.
Oh, good read.
Number
That was
30,
well played,
Messi.
well stopped.
Number 17,
Seedorf.
Griezmann. Number 6,
Smartly reclaimed.
Seedorf.
That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Messi. The ball has bounced loose now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Seedorf. Can he get onto this? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Messi. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Dyer with the clearance. Just about up to 75 minutes. Looking for options for movement. The chip pass hasn't quite come off.